And we are live. What's going on, everyone? Hopefully everyone has had a great holiday weekend. Sorry I didn't stream over this past weekend, you know, just holidays, right? So without further ado, as a quick recap, we are basically going bankrupt right now, right? And without further ado, well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, well, guess what? I've got the wrong thing pulled up because I'm a professional streamer. Not really. Give me like 30 seconds because I am incompetent. Okay, we're back, and hopefully this works the way it's supposed to. Yeah, there we go. See, that was totally calculated, everybody. That's how this works, right? I mean, hopefully the camera's not good enough where you can see me blushing, but you know that's what the beard's for, to keep me from, you know, I need to hide my embarrassment. Anyway, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and load into the game here, and we're really strapped for cash, like really strapped for cash, and we're going to go to the Mount Altus Tower in the hopes that we actually get crowns for beating them. They're level 5. All right, this is gonna get rough. Cool. Let me think here. Yeah. You know what they say? We gotta send it. Who's Munt? Oh, right, Munt. I feel like we were supposed to rename him. Yo, what's going on, Marcelo? How you doing, my man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Let's see here. Marcelo, not Marcelo. Munt. What is Munt's name supposed to be? I don't remember. Did we name him Munt? And then I need to figure out recoil shot or Beastmaster, or maybe even infantryman. Honestly, infantryman may be the go-to here, but it costs 3. 3 is really expensive, right? You're doing great, dude. That's awesome. And hopefully everything's going swell for you, my man. Yeah, I'm gonna take these headphones off because I don't really need them on. What am I thinking about extreme mode? Difficult? Honestly, it's like the only difficult thing I'm having right now is that I'm not ecoing the way I'm supposed to, and I overspent on crowns a couple too many times, and that's the only difficult thing that's happening to me right now. But this could happen on any difficulty level if you're not actually actively paying attention. Some fights are definitely harder than what I originally anticipated, but I don't think I would say that this is like the hardest thing ever or anything like that. And I know that's kind of weird considering I you know, have lost a couple of units already, and you guys normally don't see that. But also the reason I lost them is because they would get crit, and I'm not pumping willpower at all anymore. I'm done with it. Like, deaths are deaths. We're gonna see how many people die. It is what it is. And we're playing a little bit more aggressively until I get to the point where I can essentially slow everybody down. You always use infantryman? Well, I'm gonna use hunter. We're gonna do hunter. We're gonna use hunter. Yes, hunter. We're doing hunter. Okay, I need armor. We don't have any armor. I do have a heavy helmet though. Martos, No. Bob. Munt is a fisher. Nylan. Nope. You have a heavy helmet. Is anyone else even like a heavy armor? No. Okay. All right. So we're sending it. Yo, what's going on, Sorrow? How you doing, my man? Okay. 6v6. Okay, honestly, this isn't that bad. But they do have the Oath of Cowards. Damage dealt to targets engaged in combat increased by 30%. The units engaged become priority targets. Okay. So, yeah, that's standard. There's no enemy reinforcements, which is actually really freaking nice. So, we have a hoodlum. We have a poacher. We have 2 poachers and a hoodlum. Oh. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this. We're putting Fuzzy and Bob and Munt, right? And then I'm taking Nylan, who has stunning assault, Iron Mike as well. So Iron Mike, Nylan doesn't have enough movement. Iron Mike will have enough to get a hold of one person. There's Martos. Martos has a ton of movement. Got astronomical amount of movement, right? Okay. So we have 3 here, and we have 3 over here. Nylan can tank this hoodlum or Iron Mike. I really don't care. I want these poachers locked down. Straight up. That's what we're doing now. So I'm sending Martos in. I'm going to hit 2 of them. As much actual damage as I can. And now we're going to engage upon the guy that's further back. And that's that turn. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong one. Is what it is. Had a 50-50-90 shot. And for those of you that don't know what a 50-50-90 is, it is you have 2 options. And it's technically a 50-50 chance, right? But there's a 90% chance you're going to pick the wrong one. That's what a 50-50-90 is. But yeah, okay, cool. So that guy's already locked down. That guy's already gone. This guy's already gone. It really doesn't matter at this point. So what I am going to do is Nylan has no way of heals, right? We have no heals, which is unfortunate. So, since Nylan has no heals, what I am going to do, I'm going to try to damage this hoodlum and get them peeled off of Nylan. And I was not able to do that because I'm a dummy and did not aim correctly. That's fine. And we need to get Nylan peeled, right? And I'm going to send Iron Mike over here. Oh, Iron Mike actually doesn't have enough movement speed to get there. Let's take a look and see here, right? Yeah, that's... I don't know. Yeah, he does not have enough movement. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm going to send Iron Mike up here. I'm doing well, Sorrow. Thanks for asking, man. Let's see here. Double strike attacks an extra time or applies weakening. We don't need weakening. Fragility damage taken increased by 30%. Ignores guard. We don't really care about that, right? Okay, and this guy doesn't even have any guard. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, attack him a decent amount here. And we are going to do a defensive stance Skullbreaker to apply fragility. And end that turn. I like that his name is actually Iron Mike. Yo, what's going on, Dan? How you doing, my man? All right. And now, Nylan, just apply the damage. Wait for that to end real quick. We'll see what their scoundrel does. Okay, that hurt, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. And we're going to go ahead and apply, I guess, destabilizing strike. We don't really need to because he doesn't have any guard, but I need to get as much damage out as I can. And there's the punch. The punch heard around the world that ended up being last. I really expected it to be earlier in the rounds. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're going to use Iron Mike again. I swap into attack stance. And we're gonna kill this guy. Oh yes, I freaking love that execution animation, guys. Like that is honestly my favorite animation in the game, right there. It's just that's just so freaking sweet. Okay, we are going to use Iron Mike, get behind this poacher, and we are going to go ahead and use Skullbreaker. I guess in the attack stance, it's not really useful, but I need to get this guy as low as I can so Martos can hopefully one-shot him. Nyland's dead. Was not expecting that much damage, just straight up that quickly. Okay. All right. Okay, game. We're gonna have an issue here. This guy has already gone. So let's go ahead and see if we can like lower this scoundrel a little bit and apply recoil shot to this guy. We don't have much damage output right now from Munt, which is one of our issues, and we no longer have a heal. We do not have a heal right now, which is really bad. We may wipe. Are we gonna wipe here? Surely not. Surely we don't wipe here. But we may. I think we do. I think we do. I think we might have to retreat. The good news is without Nyland, we don't have to pay as much money in wages. That's the good news. The bad news is well, we just lost another unit. All the extra freaking poison stacks. We may lose Fuzzy too, and that's gonna really suck. Oh my god, Fuzzy just took 46 damage from poison stacks. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to run. Unless for some godforsaken reason we're able to pull out a W here, but we're going to lose the bear. We may lose Bob. We're gonna lose a lot of units before we're able to actually pull out the W here. Honestly, that may be what we need. We may have scaled up a little bit higher than what we can afford to pay, which honestly kind of tracks right now. So let's go. Oh man, do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, we got a captive. That works. We got really lucky with that captive too. Okay, 14 to 17 is not going to be enough damage for us to get what we need. I am going to pull this guy all the way up here and engage on this guy. Get him tied up. Oh, the dunk's not going to be enough. So we're going to wait. And we are going to use destabilizing strike here. Beautiful. And next up, I'll walk right over here, and we're going to try to get this scoundrel low. Just by dealing as much damage to that guy as we can. He did hit the scoundrel, which is good. Okay, he hit Martos really hard, which kind of sucks. But I think we killed the scoundrel right here. We did not kill the scoundrel. I repeat, we did not kill the scoundrel. Okay, he attacked Bob. That works. He is now dead. Cool. Fuzzy is now berserk. I don't remember how berserk works, but I do know that Fuzzy is really close to dying. When you lose units, does the adaptive scaling drop the difficulty back down? Yes, to an extent. So it's not something super easy or anything like that, but oh dude, this is bad. Yep. I saw that positioning and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Saw that coming from a mile away too. All right, we need to kill this guy. Okay. I'm not letting him getting an attack off because he will one-shot Martos. And Martos, I need you. We're gonna have to kite this dude. How far can you move? He can move far enough. Martos, I need you like over here, honestly. Let's take a look. How far can you move? Okay, far enough. Are there any flowers nearby? Probably not. right? Oh, there are flowers nearby. Martos, you don't have enough movement to get there, do you? No, you don't. We're gonna take some damage. Yeah. Gotta kite this marauder back a little bit here. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Good. Do some dunking. Okay. That works. Gonna get Iron Mike over here. And Iron Mike's gonna clean up shop. Hell yeah, Iron Mike. Power to you. Okay. That sucked. We lost so much right there. But, look at all that loot we got. Look at all that loot. Look at all those bodies. We lost Nyland. We lost Bob. We lost Fuzzy. We did get a prisoner that we'll be able to sell. But yeah, that was painful. That was not a good return on investment, ladies and gentlemen. That was not good at all. We're gonna need to hire some new people. But the good news is we don't have we only have to pay 87 now. I don't know why we have to pay 87 now, but yeah. Honestly, I probably should not have. Why did my wages go up? I could have swore it was lower, but whatever. Okay, and real talk, I really need to put my headphones on so I can actually hear this. That last lockpick, I got really lucky on. Ah! It's a good thing this person's a prisoner. At this rate, you're going to need a huge cemetery. Hey, man, it's fine. Everything's fine. Is it directional sound in the headphones to pick it? It's not necessarily directional, but it does give an audible cue whenever you meet a point of resistance. And because of that audio cue, it's actually, it gives you the cue through sound sooner than the visual cue will happen. So you'll be able to tell where the points of resistance are, so you don't break your lockpick. I normally don't break lockpicks either, man. I'm kind of off my game today. But yeah. We are definitely a little bit on the raggedy side here, and we are way overweight too. Oh my god. How on earth? Let me read this. Let me see what I can do here and get. Oh, hey, look. We got a little bit more oh, excuse. We got some more experience, or PP. Oh yeah, we hit level 2. Ruffians, highwaymen, backstabbing, assassins in the making, assassination bounties. Yes, those are good. Those are real good. Explorer, encyclopedist. We need a miracle right now, to be honest. Smooth talk, no. For the money. This does give us, do we already have, no. Requires a knowledge point. No kidding. It's literally, I can't see it. 2 enemies can use the insult action to gain the sociopath trait for 300 influence. Okay, and then drinking buddies. Okay, buy a drink to cancel one negative trait for 300 info. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. Smooth talk could be good. Yeah, especially at this rate. We're gonna have some issues, ladies and gents. Okay, I need to figure out where to get rid of these bodies because they weigh way too much, and we are not in a position to handle them right now, right? And we have the other problem is that we are not leveling up very quickly at all. Yeah, Iron Mike is now level 3 and Munt's level 3, but Martos is only level 4, and he just hit level 4. We do have Outlaw's layered armor, plus 7 carrying capacity. Hello. Hello. I'm going to just put that on you. And let's put this on him, too. Yeah, that looks good. Martos looks like a classy outlaw now. We do have all the leftover... Oh, no. Fuzzy's body's here, too. I have 30 pounds in dead body. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are getting buried right here. Fuzzy was a bear. It's a terrible thing. Cheaper to hire and maybe have a better 2-point ability that you gain 1 point each time you hire. Yeah, I mean, that'd probably be pretty decent. I don't even know who this is. I forgot who you were. We lost Bob, though, which is unfortunate. Why is Wrath 2 Valor points? Because we are on extreme difficulty. Extreme difficulty. We're over here playing the X games, Guillermo. We are playing the X games. Oh, here's Bob. All right, guys. Bob. We need some kind words to send Bob off with. Because Bob died doing what Bob does best. Soaking damage, and due to poor positioning. Yeah. Poor positioning. Here lies Bob. That I think those are some good words. I like the little cutscenes too. It's like, oh yeah, everyone, I need y'all to be super sad right now because and I need to run away from these piggies. I need to run away from the piggies. I don't want to fight piggies. Piggies are gonna beat my. Oh my god, and there's wolves too. I don't want any of this. This is bad. No. Get me out. Get me out. Oh, I can trade with these guys and make the money that I need for me to pay my people. Oh, come closer. Come to me. Oh, thank God. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, are you able to, can you buy these things from me, please? Yes, I require, Color of Unity, damage increased by 10% next to an ally in combat. That sure would have been really nice on Fuzzy. At least you didn't eat Bob. Oh, man. Cool. Look at all these things that we're selling. Okay. Yeah, no, we got a nice little track record here. I'm glad I was able to sell some stuff and get money so I can, you know, I don't know, manage anything. Month. Oh my God. Oh man, this was this stream starting off really good, guys. Oh, gross. I don't get paid to hate myself like that. R.I.P. Bob, Fuzzy, and that other guy, myself. The other guy was actually Nylon. I realized that. All right, Iron Mike, what are you going to complain about? Sometimes I wish we could stop somewhere and settle down. Well, you can tell the others about your fears, and we'll gain 2 happiness. That's fine. I do not care. I don't care. We have a prisoner that we are going to go turn in for a bounty, so we can start building up our price here. Our wages are no longer astronomical because we only have 3 people that we're paying, right? So we're starting from the bottom, but we're gonna get there. I promise you, we're gonna get there. The good news is there is no good news, but we'll be fine. We may need to restart the game. Zoro, we don't need to restart the game. Why on earth would I ever need to restart the game? We're fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. This is fine. No, we'll be okay. Guys. So there's one very, very, very important thing that you all are overlooking right now. I can beat Tiltrin with a single unit. I don't need this many people. I will be okay. If I can beat Tiltrin with a single frickin' spearman, I can beat it with one unit that actually is able to kite better than a spearman. Okay? Remember that. I'll be fine. Albeit, it wasn't on extreme. It was on expert, but still, it's the same thing. Really, it really is. Like, the logic behind the enemies, the AI is not improved at all. AI hasn't improved. They just hit harder. They just hit harder. That is it. Cool. We'll be okay. Nimble, cowardly, vegetarian. Oh, they hit harder and we don't have dying state. That's it. Yes, the game can beat Clydian. Zoro. You're not helping me right now. You know what? You know what these guys really need right now? You know what they Y'all see this shit? Yeah, can you guys see this? My mouse is over the fishing hole, and it's selecting the jail. All right, thanks, game. Let me just. You know what would be really calming for? Let's try this again. Just like, all right. You know what would be really soothing for my companions is if we went fishing. I felt that. I'm glad someone else can experience my pain and just be like, yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks. You can beat it with one unit, but at least that unit was leveled. Right? I actually think we'd have a better time with leveling if I only had one unit. Did that really put me overweight? Are you freaking kidding me? So what you're telling me is I should not have fished for food. Excuse me, my fair lady here. I need to sell you some fish. Please, can you please buy the fish? I don't want to sell the fish, dude. The fish just oh my god. What do I want to get rid of? I guess the pike and the fish are only are like one weight. Actually, a lot of this stuff's one weight. And then when you cook it, it goes down in weight. So what I really need to do is I really need to cook. We're doing some juggling here. You're an apprentice. Yeah, you're an apprentice. What about you, Martos? Where are you at? Okay. You're going to be a cook for a little bit, Munt. I'm out of salt. That tracks. That tracks. Sell the bow and the portrait. But the bow, what kind of bow is this, actually? Real talk before I start complaining. Vicious shot. A vicious shot's okay. I mean, I can deal with that. That's an upgrade for a Munt, right? Munt just needs to level up one more time. That's gonna take so long. Never mind. We're selling the bow. See, I don't need to sell the portrait, but we're going to. Let's go ahead and sort everything again. Let's see if we got any trinkets to sell that aren't portraits. Okay, we're good. And just like that, we're off. We're off to Stromcap to lick our wounds and figure out who's going to be the next blacksmith. Yeah, we're hey, you know what that is, though, ladies and gents? You know what this is? That's a number, and that's not 0. And even yet, that's a number that's higher than our next wages. We're not going bankrupt. We're just running out of people. Oh no. We have plenty of food, though. We got 17 days worth of food. I mean, I've got so much food, I don't even know what to do with it, right? Like, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. In fact, I'm going to just buy all the salt that I can get, and then I'm going to cook it, right? I'm going to cook the salt. And I'm not going to cook anything else. I'm only going to cook salt. That's how this works. And what am I doing? Oh, cool. So I can make some pork. You are cooking at a well, and I want to tell you something. I'm proud of you. I never would have thought to cook from a well. Okay, and now, how much experience you got? You're still a novice. Okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff that you can cook real quick. Give me the wet. You got any mutton? We do have mutton. And this is how you spend all of your money on food when you already don't need food. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you ent. This is how you ent in the game of Wartales. You stock up on food, but you don't actually pay your people. You pay your people in bread. Bread is good. Good bread. Very good. Yes. Okay. So on that note, I really need to stop doing what I'm doing right now. Learn to cook fish. I probably should. I should probably just sell this fish, honestly. I need to learn to cook it, but I also kind of just want to hold on to those learning points, right? So we're going to sell the fish. I'm going to sell the cherries and the grapes and the venison. I know venison's honestly kind of rare and I shouldn't be selling it, but real talk, I'm not going to be getting any high-end recipes anytime soon. So, yeah, I don't need the proboscises, whatever these little mosquito thingies are. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. I do have a decent amount of grease. I don't need all of it. I will need it later, but I don't have a place to store it yet. Oh, we have a ball. We're going to get rid of the ball. Yeah, okay. We're looking a little bit better on weight. We'll look even more better once I, get a hold of someone that can blacksmith for me and, build me some things and stuff. Cool. All of these are hard. They're all hard. We're going to hold off on that. I'm going to wait for those to regenerate. They should regenerate. Who are you? I don't want you. No. Don't need you. I don't need you either. I might need you. I kind of need you. Hermes, you're a pickpocket, but you're thick-skinned pickpocket with first aid. Oh, tell me more. 4 more coins. Craft all that you need. Medicine, weapons, medicine. 4 more coins. Amen. All right. Invigorating oil. We can make a couple medicines at least. Am I out of bottles now? I am. I'm out of vials. Okay. Do you have anything on sale? Preferably vials? No. You have a sharpening oil. And you have a strength oil. Honestly, strength oil might be worth grabbing. Might be. We'll hold off on that. Let's go ahead and repair all of our stuff real quick. Accept and cancel the bounty quest. They'll repopulate quicker. That's fair. That is fair. Yep, that does work, Nathan. We can do that. But the thing is like the bounty quests don't necessarily, like, their difficulty scaling adjusts over time. It's not an instantaneous kind of thing. So we could handle a rat infestation. It's gross, and I really don't want to right off the bat, but we could. Yeah, we can do that. We're not going to get much out of it, but we can do it. Okay. I do need to sleep. We're like out of time here, and I do need to get a hold of preferably another strength-based unit. Martos, how close are you to leveling up your Tinkerer? You're like halfway. I don't want to waste all that experience. So, because I don't want to waste the experience, we're gonna make some rope. Okay. That was more experience than I thought you'd get. Okay, what are we looking at here? We need 20 experience. Okay. Do we have a camp chest? I don't think we do. Go ahead and create it. Oh, we're getting closer. Now the problem is I don't want to like burn all of my things, right? Like I don't want to. Okay, cool. You leveled up. I didn't want to burn through all of my resources, but we ended up like doing that anyway, just trying to get them leveled up, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't really need all of these, so we'll sell like 7 of them. We're gonna hold on to the camp chest because, yeah, might as well. We're gonna need it anyway eventually. And let's go ahead and place it. I'm gonna go put this over here in the corner. Okay, Martos, you are officially an experienced tinkerer, which means you're gonna start becoming the blacksmith. We need to get you leveled up on blacksmithing. I don't even know if we can make anything right now. We can make some throwing knives. We can make a set of rags. We don't really have cloth. We do have some leather, but not enough cloth really. And I need to get you leveled up. So I guess we're just going to make a set of throwing knives. And probably a set of throwing hatchets or throwing axes or whatever. Sickles. We can do sickles. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same. We're still not quite where we need to be. So let's go ahead and make a set of rags. I knew I didn't want to make the set of rags, but making them's fine. That was a really good set of rags too. Cool. Munt, I'm putting this on you. Cool. Iron Mike, you are in a pattern brigandine. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to put you in any of that deserter armor. I will give you the coif though. Or hide that. I don't need that. I kind of like Martos with the helmet on. Like, right? He looks kind of, you know, spooky. And then Munt over here. I don't really have any helmets for you anyway. Let's go ahead and sell. Both? Yeah, we can sell both. And we're going to hold on to the rest of this gear for the time being. I actually want to get rid of that level 3 brigandine. I'm going to hold on to the rest of this so I can use it for preferably getting someone up to speed a little bit quicker with some gear. And let's fully repair everybody. And we should be good to head out. Man, look at that. We have money now. Huh, who'd have thunk? Thought you needed 4 more coins for wages, but you had a mission. Maybe you can pick up Hackert or Taurus for free. You know, Taurus would be a really good idea. I think Hackert's going in the wrong direction though, and not wrong direction like map wise. I think going for dex units is not the play right now. I think I need more strength based units, and the reason why I say strength versus dex is because the only weapon that I'll be able to use for Hackert that's going to help me out with the current like strategy that we're doing with like less people is I need to get a ringleader's dagger, and I don't have that. And I don't even know if there is an AoE unit like Mike for Mike. I don't even know if there is an AoE weapon for a pugilist. I don't think there is, but there might be. I just don't know of it because I haven't found one yet. And something tells me there isn't one, right? It just makes sense that you have to be like, you know, engaged or, you know, flanking. And right now we need to try and like pivot the party over into a kite centric build if we want to be able to do this with hopefully less losses in the future until we get people actually properly geared, because right now we're under geared, and that's why we're getting our ass kicked. Like, it is imperative that you have gear of the level of like the highest level that you can possibly get right now. And we're borderline flirting it, but the problem is we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We had units that were just hitting level 5. I mean, not just hitting. We had level 4 units who couldn't equip level 6 gear yet, but we were fighting level 5 units that had just gotten their first faction passive and were wearing level 6 gear. So like we were hitting the biggest difficulty spike there really is in the game right there, and we were using level 3 units that were in rags still. So we had a couple of units that were properly geared, but then we had 2 or 3 that just weren't where they should have been if we wanted to actually take on that fight. And that's why our higher geared units ended up dying, because they took the brunt of the force, while our units that, like, for example, Munt does like no damage right now because he's using a level 1 bow. He really needs to be using at least a level 3 bow because he's level 3, right? Or ideally a level 4 bow, but we don't have one. And we had a level 5 bow, but that's useless while he's level 3. He needs to be level 4. So like all of these little bitty like nuances is the real reason why the game seems harder right now. The AI hasn't gotten harder. I'm just not properly prepared gear wise for the fights that we're getting into. That's it, like, period. And that's why gathering resources and managing money is really important right now. And that's why I was actually kind of freaking out a little bit on money, because I need more of it so I can actually sustain long enough to stabilize. Like that really is the core gameplay loop. And that's why a lot of people find Wartales repetitive at a certain point, because once you hit like level 8 or even level 6 to level 8, like you've seen the whole game. Like it's basically there, right? And you just repeat the same motions for every region that you go through, and it gets a little stale, I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing that's like one of the major hurdles that the designers of the game need to try to overcome if they want the game to have a little bit more replayability, because this game does not have good replayability, in my opinion. You can jump over to Arthas and discover some places for quick and easy knowledge points. True. You need 1 brute, 1 swordsman, probably 1 more warrior. Don't sleep in the tavern to save money. You have tons of food. It'll be fine. I think I just saw deserters that weren't red. Oh, baby. They're all level 5 still. Son of a gun. But it's a henchman, a raider, and a bomber. I can't kite. I can kite one of them. I need to kill the bomber I'm not worried about the raider. The henchman's actually what I'm worried about. So depending on how they spawn in, this could be fine. Oh, yes. Oh, we're fine. We are A-okay here. This guy actually doesn't have as much movement as he wants, right? So here's how we're going to do this. Here is how we're going to do this. We're going to send Martos in, right? Send him in right here. I'm just going to smack the crap out of this guy. And I don't really even need a dunk. We can just wait. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing? You're actually playing some Wartales 2? Hell yeah, my man. How you enjoying it? Okay. Nice. Apply slowdown to the henchman. The henchman's the only person that's actually terrifying. And by terrifying, I mean that's actually a threat. Right? Like, he is the only one that is a threat. Period. Right now. Like, is what it is. He's going to come up, try to swing for a lot, right? And what we're going to do is we actually have time. I have time. Have a lot of time, actually. So the update's pretty dang cool. Looking forward to doing some naval battles and such. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's nice. I haven't gotten too far into the ship combat, but I don't think it's like ship on ship, more as you board another ship kind of thing. I love how I'm still hitting that henchman. I need him to take more damage. Cool. There he goes. And now comes the fun part. How much guard you got? 10? Okay. Cool. So we're going to end up taking out the henchman as well as the archer without taking like any damage here, which was my entire goal here, right? Is I wanted these guys to die without taking with taking minimal damage. Like, we have taken a little bit. Martos has been taking a bit of a beating, but this is what I mean by it's all in positioning. I messed up my positioning. I messed that up real bad, actually, but I think we'll be okay. I messed that up even more. I'm an idiot. That's okay. We'll be fine. We're going to take some damage here. I did that to avoid Martos getting hit by this guy, and it worked, but then these guys got hit by a fire arrow because I'm kind of dumb. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Gonna go ahead and just move him over here. Take a little bit of damage. Shoot my shot. Move on over here. And watch him die to bleed. Right now. It works. I know you can get a ballista and assign a gunner. I'm assuming that'll be the naval warfare. Kind of disappointed that there's no cannon warfare. Yeah, like, it doesn't really feel like... I feel like some people, when they saw that it was like a pirate update, they were probably hoping that, you know, you could move your ship along another ship and do like ship to ship battles, but that's not really how it works. It'd be more like, yeah, like a mounted ballista kind of thing, and you just have gangplanks that you walk across. And if you ever played a ship battle map on like Fire Emblem. That's kind of what I would assume the ship battles are. But I haven't gotten into it because I've been playing blind. And the reason I've been playing blind is because I want like my first experience of this entire playthrough, right, to be with you guys. Like I want it to be live. I want you guys to see like the actual struggles, because anyone can play through Extreme or the new update and edit stuff out, right? And just pre-record it and edit it, and you're going to get the highlights, right? And you might get some of the lowlights, but you might get some of the highlights. But you don't see like the actual thought process of how you learn to adapt and like overcome, and how you actually learn to beat the game, right? So that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. And also one of the reasons why there hasn't been any guides that have been put out for Pirates of Belerion and like the Pugilist and whatnot, because I don't have a late game Pugilist. I actually don't have any late game runs. All of my late game runs that I had that were like super high end, they all got wiped during the save corruption event thing that was going on, like that bug that was going on like a couple months back. I actually have no late game runs. All of my previous runs are like gone. So I don't have my run with Dracus or any of those runs anymore. And so I can't even go and load up a previous run and try to hire out like a level 12 unit or something like that and try to get them trained up so I can use it for a guide reference. I can't even do that. So what we see is what we got right now. I have to grind all of that back out. So by the way, we grinding. Feels more like Greek naval warfare than pirates, really. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Nathan. We love you for it. Well, I love you too, Sean. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, so we finished sleeping. We have Butt Stallion, our tried and true captain, at the strategy table, doing his best to strategize. I guess I could have just assigned the cook. What? I need to get you to. Ooh, you're actually really close to leveling up, cook. Never mind. I'm gonna hold off on that. Cool. So I do know that there's a boat waiting for me over here. Man, look at that. I found a boat. We don't have enough money for the boat. We also don't have enough wood for the boat. We don't have nearly enough wood for the boat. We need to go start, doing things for that boat. And by doing things, I mean capturing civilians and giving them employment. That is very nice because we're seeing you learn the game. Yeah, so like I'm not going to, be I wouldn't say narcissistic enough, but I'm not going to be like self-absorbed enough to think that me actively learning the game and whatnot is like super entertaining for everybody, right? But I also want people to be able to be to like see the process on how to learn stuff, so they can eventually see like the overlying like thought process behind it and be like, oh, cool. I can take this and I can use this to learn my own way. Or, I can develop my own strategy based off of this instead of just, hey, here's a cookie cutter build, go do this. Well, why does it work? Why does the build work, right? And for me, I always got more out of the why than I did out of just seeing things. And that's kind of why I like took a step back from the cookie cutter type of guides and whatnot, because I'm not really a huge fan of just being like, hey guys, look at this build that I made. I mean, it's cool, but I'd rather show like, hey, here's like my personal strategies and why I do it, right? Employment. Forced employment, right? Like that's what we're really doing here. Okay, we have a raider, we have a henchman, and we have another bomber. Hey, I like that. I actually really like this wombo combo here. So here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to cry because I don't have people where I want them to be. That's fine. I think I can manage here. How far can you move? You can move that. I don't like you. You are a menace. You are a freaking menace to me. I want you to know that. A freaking menace. Cool. Mike, buddy, pal, friend, oh friend. Holy crap, bro, this guy's got so much freaking movement. Are you shitting me? All right. I see how this is. Martos, it's all up to you, my man. We're going to have to do some finagling over here. We are doing some finagling. All right, Martos, go get him. Go get him, Tiger. Need you to yeet the spear. Need you to do all the damage that you possibly can and get like behind him so this guy can't get a hold of you and he gets triggered to somebody else. That is the goal. Please be... That is the absolute worst possible case scenario just happened right there. That's really rough. Okay. I can get out of this, honestly. I think we'll be okay. I just need to get a little bit closer. And we need to shoot you away. I was really hoping that the henchman wasn't the first one to go. I was hoping it would be the bomber, but it is what it is. And I'm going to attempt to start running. We need to kite this guy. I know I can kite this guy. This guy is not the problem. Not the problem whatsoever. And we need to have Munt go after the henchman goes. Because the henchman can't even reach Iron Mike now because he's got slowdown. I need to take my time down here so I don't burn any valor points while we're currently working on slowing this guy down into oblivion, right? So we're going to continuously run. And we're going to probably do... I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention at all. Man, are you freaking kidding me? All right, that's trash. Whatever. This is fine, but it's still trash. Try to cap someone this time. I can probably try to cap the raider maybe, or maybe the archer. I don't know. I think the archer's the safer bet. This guy's going to take a minute before he actually gets to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot point blank. Get that guy whittled down. I think we can actually loop around back here. I hope. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the archer quick enough, though. I think we might just have to go for the kill. Yep, he's dead. We must have crit because we do flat damage with maim. Yep, that was a crit. Works for me. All right, Martos, gotta get you into a position where you can actually start assisting. Don't know why I put you right next to the bear trap, but all right. We'll get the raider nice and low. Hopefully get him a little bit lower than what he currently is. And we might be able to capture him. The henchman is still my fear right now, right? So I'm hoping I can actually entice him to come back, turn back towards Martos. Hoping. I don't know if we're going to get that, but we might. I don't know. You know what? Since he's right here, we're going for it. And then we're going to pull back. Also going to pull back. You can hit the raider with Iron Mike without engage. Yep. Cool. I actually think I have enough movement to get here, hit him, and then run away. I do. That's hilarious. All right, Iron Mike, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh. Okay. We have an idea. And by we, I mean I. Not sure how well this is going to go. 7 to 10 damage. Oh. I'm going to have to min roll that next turn. Well, I guess I could just turn around and try to go for the henchman, though. Right? There's plenty of opportunities for capturing people. I'm going to move you to, like, right about there. I don't think he can actually hit us. He can hit us. He can, and he will. We need to move a little bit okay, a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Do I go for the kill? Well, I actually, you know what? It all rides. Actually, I don't think I actually don't have a way to do this. I have to just kill him. We're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. If we're gonna capture anyone, it's gonna have to be the henchman. That's fine. I can slowly kite him over here. All right, Iron Mike, go for it, buddy. Yeah. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. A new round is starting. Okay, I'm gonna take a, half meter over here, smack this guy upside the head. Then I'm gonna whoop, whoop, whoop all the way over here. How far can you actually move? Oh, 10 meters? Yeah, we're fine. Hindsight, probably should have moved Iron Mike up, but we'll be okay. Okay. I have one more round before we're in a better position here. I'm going to move him about 10.5 meters away. I'll move Iron Mike up here. And this is about as good as it's going to get. I want to put Iron Mike in a defensive stance. And we're going to go attack the henchman. And he should have 1 HP left. He does. Beautiful. End our turn. Martos going to come on over here and just, do a quick little capture, and easy peasy. We did not take any health damage. We did take armor damage. Is what it is. Man, I hate having to freaking feed people. I hate having to feed these guys. Like, oh my god, so annoying. Munt. Oh man, I can't rotate you off being a cook yet. I gotta actually like level you up real quick. Assign a scholar. We don't have a scholar, so is what it is. We'll do that and rest. We have plenty of food, so I can afford to feed the my prisoner here. But it is still a little annoying. Not gonna lie, I'm a little miffed. So we need 10 wood and we need 200 gold to get us a boat. So the quest for a boat will become a thing. That being said, I think the quest for wood is more important. We need wood. I need better gear. Is that a ghost pack? That is a ghost pack. I am not fighting a ghost pack right now. Like a no, I can't handle a ghost pack. I need a different team comp and or better weapons. I honestly, I really need to get Martos an upgraded axe before I even attempt to take on like a ghost pack. Martos's axe is my limiting factor right now. Honestly, in all honesty. You know what? Wireless, you are going to become a miner. That is not a miner. You're going to become a miner so I can acquire some iron. You have 21 days of food. Bro, I am always terrified of running out of food. All right. I don't like. See, and now I only have 16 days of food. You see what I mean? We don't have 21 days of food. We have 16 days of food. It's all because I had to take this guy in. He costs so much food. I'm gonna make him work for that meal by mining some iron for me. And then we're gonna head up and sell him, or I'm sorry, collect the bounty on him. And then we're going to reassess our wood problem and see if we can make some magic happen against some civilians. Hand over a prisoner. Yeah, here, have the miner. I don't need him. And now we have 22 days worth of food. Man, just like that. We have food now. And do we have enough? We have enough for wages. Did they crank up the occurrence of wages? Like, I just feel like wages are a lot more frequent now than what they used to be. Okay, we'll head to Stromcap. We're doing fine right now. I need to get a couple of missions that we can handle and get knocked out. And yeah, we should be fine. We have an archer. Rothlin, swordsman. Okay. And we have a ranger. I'm not really down for any of those, so we're going to hold off on those. Easy to the southeast. Okay, cool. We have a bandit leader for Gilhad's troop, which is hard. We're going to hold off on that. We are going to take care of the easy one, which is down here right next to the salt mine, which will be really easy for us to handle the jail as well. And let's go and just see what I need to do for us to get a better axe. Need 6 wood. Man, I hate it when I'm right. Cool. I need wood. Please tell me you have wood. I doubt you have wood, but you might have wood. You have no wood. No wood. That's unfortunate. I do need to get everything repaired. I should probably buy some raw materials, honestly. But they're not on sale. And I don't want to spend that much money on them. I just don't. Puts a bad taste in my mouth. So instead, we're going to start making our way down here through the woods. And we're going to go take on this band of merry men. Where are you at, Munt? Cool. Much better. Take one of those, and we will have an alcohol and call it a day. Lund's farm and guard post. True. All right, Martos, what you got? Haven't slept this well in ages. Oh, man. Vigilant status? Sing or praise? I feel like noisy shouldn't be that big of a deal. We're not going into a thing anytime soon. Yeah, it's only for one rest. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go sing. Make merry. I mean, we just lost half of our company a couple of days ago, so anything that I can do to make them a little bit happier, it's probably a good idea. I do need to cut wood. That could work. Actually, that would work. I really need to get a couple of things set up so I can actually... You know what? I wonder if I can learn hemp tea. I can learn hemp tea. Beautiful. Oh, it requires milk. Son of a gun. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, I can make syrup, though. Okay, we can totally do that. Syrup works. I don't think that was enough. I don't think that was enough. No, nowhere near enough. Okay, I don't want to go near here. Where are they at again? Oh, we passed them. Try to use the farming fields when you have to rest. Use the haystacks to feed the horses to cut down your food costs. You can do that? What? What? That's actually really cool. I did not know that. But hold up. I only have one horse, and his job's to be on my strategy table because he's my general. I don't know how well it's going to work. All right. I know this is supposed to be easy, but this guy's pretty freaking beefy. How far can you go, Iron Mike? Oh, you can hit it. Oh, that works. That actually works really well. How about you, Martos? How far? Oh. Oh. I don't like any of this. I don't like this layout. I do not like this layout. Okay. Can you reach? You can't. Can you? Oh, you know what? This is how it's going to go. Put the horse on the table after each rest. Is that how that works? I thought you had to rest with it. Oh, you know what? No, that's the banner. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Equal to guard. You have no guard. Doesn't really matter. If I do defensive stance and apply fragility, it would work. But then it would also apply weakening. So let's do this. And then swap to defensive. Go for Skullbreaker. Beautiful. Okay. How far can you move? Oh, okay. No, we're fine. How far can you move? Okay. So what I'm going to do, shoot this guy back a little bit. Wait over here. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of juggling here. Man, that was a beautiful juggle, too. I'll gladly take that. Move right on up here. Do a nice little clap. Easy peasy. And we're going to walk all the way over here. How far can you move? You can move far enough, and you can move far enough. Okay. So, Munt, you're just going to hit and quit, and everyone else will actually be fine. The Raider, I'm not worried about. Whose turn was it? Yours? Cool. Iron Mike's going in for the kill at this point. And we're going to go ahead and start heading this way. We should be fine. We'll see how this goes, but a little bit of juggling, we should be okay. Should be. Okay, with this one, we're going to move Iron Mike right on up here. I want these guys to get a little bit closer here. There we go. Come on. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. Right there. Right freaking there. Beautiful. Okay, now, here's where the fun actually begins. We need to get Iron Mike to engage this guy, because Iron Mike's the tank killer. The Raider, he's kind of just there, right? Like, the Raider is just a terrible unit. How much movement does this guy have? He has 0 meters right now, but how much does he normally have? Okay, to the... Ooh, if I reduce that in half, I bet you... Okay, all right, we'll be fine. We're actually going to move way over here. let the raider do the raider thing, because I really don't care about the raider. All right, Munt, it is your turn. Since there's only one guy that is not a raider, we will see his turn pretty easily at this point. We have 12 meters of movement. We'll move over here. Let him just, you know, get angry and slowly come towards us. We get Iron Mike over here. This guy should not be able to engage us directly. The farming field south of the town works best for me. It's close to the lake and you won't get ambushed. That's fair. That's really good a point there, Nathan. Thank you for that. Okay, now I have 2 turns here. He can almost reach them. Can I reach them? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. So I'm just going to get him a little bit lower. Come all the way over here. Wait. And we're gonna have Martos wait. And he's gonna come on up. Iron Mike is gonna go and just begin the dunkening, right? So we are on the offensive stance. We are going to do as much damage through his guard as we can. Actually, no, we were in defensive stance. I'm dumb. But yeah, we're fine. And now we're swapping to offensive, and we're just going to shred through him on our next turn. Right here. Right here. Iron Mike, it's all you, buddy. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, these guys are so good at killing tanks. Like, straight up, this is kind of cool. I love how much damage he was able... Like, everyone else was barely plinking away, right? He just straight up goes, yeah, no, I got it. Boom. Straight through the armor and everything. Oh, my God. And the thing is I use defensive stance. I forgot to use the attack stance, but it still ignores guard, right? So it increases attack stance, increases the damage equal to half the target's guard. So if he had 80 guard, it would increase the damage by 40. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? And then defensive stance applies fragility for 1 round, which increases damage taken by 30%. That's still pretty good. But I mean, yeah, that's 10 out of 10. Would not complain. Definitely a really nice tank killer. Very nice tank killer. He is Mike Tyson, the tank killer. Hell yeah, man. Iron Mike over here taking out tanks, my man. He's like, what's a tank? You mean me? Over here in a freaking leather armor, beating the crap out of people. Okay, so we're going to the farm here. I hope this counts as a farm. I bet you it doesn't. I bet you this one doesn't. Oh, it does. Hell yeah. Yo, horse. Nice. Nice. That what? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're living off of beer. We only need beer. Oh my God. That's stupid. That's great. That's so stupid though. So in other words, the only food that I have to spend, yeah, okay. Food's not going to become a prop. Like, food will no longer be a... You know what? I did not capture anybody. I forgot to take prisoners. Where am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Okay. Do we have anyone that I can swap? You know what? You're an apprentice blacksmith. You are now becoming a woodcutter. You're going to chop wood. I need wood so you can get a better axe. The pugilist is OP. I've seen it taking an arena boss in 1 round when it's fully built up properly. Okay, so that's cool, but also I'm not sure how I feel about that comparison, because you can take out an arena champion in 1 round with a couple of different builds. And I'm not saying that to like, you know, discredit what you're saying, but I can do that with a berserker, built properly. Like there's a couple of other builds that can do that. But that is cool. So it's another class that is capable of doing that. I'm not going to say every class can do that because not every class can, but there are quite a few classes that can do that. I want to say there's probably at least 3 that can do that already. But that is really nice to know that they have that much damage potential. Definitely a nice bruiser, though. There should be like some hemp around here. Did I already pick it up? I might have already picked it up. In my opinion, it's not too OP. I don't want to talk to you, Haggart. I don't. Just a way to build it. That makes sense. Because, like, there's a lot of different builds out there where you can... let me figure out how I'm going to word this. There are multiple ways to play Wartales in a sense that makes the game feel easy, or that a certain build's OP. You just have to build around it, if that makes sense. But there are a lot of different ways to make something look and or feel OP. For example, like a lot of people really love this example too, right? I get you. I've seen most of your vids already, just letting you know about the pugilist. Oh, dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate the views too. But like, for example, one of everyone, like when I was in the Wartales Discord. Now I'm not in the Wartales Discord anymore, and I'm not really a huge part of the community anymore. But when I was, a lot of people would nonstop rant and rave about cutthroats, because cutthroats do a lot of damage and they can refresh, but it requires every single enemy that you're attacking to already be engaged. So yes, in theory, a cutthroat could kill 30 units in a single, like, you know, fight in a single round if everything was set up properly, but that requires you to have 30 units that are already engaged, and you have to have the cutthroat built properly to continuously refresh all the valor points spent, and you have to be valor point neutral for the entire build to work, right? But it is cool to see it happen, right? Don't get me wrong, but it takes so much preparation for you to get that one thing to work correctly, and that's why I never really liked using cutthroats. And I was like, yeah, no, I'd rather use a strategist. Sorry. So my favorite ranger build is always going to be a strategist. But people will rant and rave about cutthroats because they're like, the damage potential is so freaking high. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, do you see how many people have to be engaged for this? I'm not doing that. No. You guys see my playstyle. I'm about positioning to where I don't get engaged. That is literally the opposite of my playstyle. I ain't doing that. You can use an archer to kill 5 or 6 units in the same turn. It's possible. Just have to do the right build and right equips. Pugilist isn't that strong with the backline, though. They have all the strengths and weaknesses. Right. An archer to kill 5 or 6 units in the same turn. Yes, that is doable as well. I really actually like the archer's bravery skill. I don't know if I ever got that archer video out. Like, I had like 3 videos I was in the middle of making, and then I kind of got burnt out on making Wartales content. But I had like 3 late game build videos that were like almost done, and then they came out with helmets, and I was like, I need to add helmets to these now. And then I was like, man, I don't want to redo all of these. And now they're all like just so outdated. But there was a couple of builds that are really fun to do with archers with that bravery skill. Oh my God, so good. Infectious oil with the archer bravery skill. It's beautiful. You should do it. You should try it. Just see how much damage you do, because it's stupid. It is stupid amount. Okay. We have wood. I have some wood. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Can I make it? I can make it. We're making it. It's a level 2. It's so sad that this is just such a big improvement over what we had. But I need it. I need it now. Without using bravery, just you can use the infantrymen and high crit hits. Well, yeah, you can do that too. But you can do even more than that, Marcelo. If we're talking like you want to actually tweak things, you can get an infantryman set up with a pack of wolves and using animal affinity, so you only pull the crit ability from wolves, have a 100% crit rate, use your bravery skill, crit every single time, and all of your crit damage will then get converted into infectious oil damage. And on top of that, you can also have a slowdown oil that gets applied whenever you're an infantryman, so you're using your cone ability, and you can basically one-shot every single thing on the map. That was a lot. That was a word vomit right there. But you can straight up just ruin like the entire encounter with a single unit back in the corner with some wolves. Yep, that's all you need. That really is all you need. You can do a lot of dumb stuff in this game, right? Like you can do some dumb freaking stuff. Let me tell you. And now people that are gonna be watching the VOD and be like, what? What can we do? I need to see that. I need to see that on video. Right. Let me just go and grind a super late game build out real quick and get that set up for you guys. I promise it's a thing. It's a thing. Just take my word for it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and eat the book. We have a few knowledge points here. Let's go ahead and grab restoration. It's kind of a dumb one, but I really like it. Help out with that eco. I'm gonna hold off on any of this other stuff here real quick. I don't even have well, I do have an archer. I was gonna say I don't even have anyone that could use this set, but I do have an archer. Okay, Martos, you are going to essentially like increase your damage output by a lot, like by a decent amount actually. So plunk. Cool. We have a couple of level 5 deserter brigandines. Don't really need them, honestly. Like this outlaw's layered armor is just better by quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get rid of this real quick. I don't need these. I'm gonna sell those, sell that. I am gonna hold on to you know what, I'm not gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to that though. I'm not gonna hold on to that. I am gonna hold on to this. I'm not gonna hold on to a lot of that drop loot because we can probably get more of it by the time we hire new people. Like just being honest here, right? We have 20 salt available here. What do we got over here? We have 6 assault available. Okay. But we now have a huge upgrade for Martos. And Iron Mike, nah, you're fine. Munt, you're next. I need to upgrade your bow. Your bow is next. So we need, we have some rope. Not a lot of rope, but I can make more rope. We do need a lot more wood. Wood. And hold up. I need to go to the farmland real quick. Right here. So I don't have to waste any food, right? We're not wasting food here. We don't need to waste food. Good God, what kind of people are we wasting food? Drink beer and be happy. All right, guys. On this note, I'll be right back. All right, we'll BRB. All right, we're back. And so you guys don't have to stare at my ugly mug too much. Let's go ahead and get back into the game. All right. So, quick recap. Butt Stallion, yeah, I need you back on that table. And looks like we got a camp conversation. Sulky. Suggest. We can get suggest. Yeah, no, we don't need to suggest. Yeah, never mind. We're doing suggest, I guess. It's fine. We have plenty of influence here. I actually need to start burning influence, right? So let's go ahead and go to Stromcap. Take a look-see here at any new potential recruits. We have a brute, level 3 as well. I don't know why you're a thief with a quick. Okay, stupid. Quick's good. Quick is good. We have a confident and bloodthirsty. Okay. I'm okay. Willpower's hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie. At this rate, right? Let's see here. By the way, it's preferable to sell your stuff to road merchants instead. Reason being is because town merchants don't put discounts on their wares as often when their inventory is full of your gear. Yeah, that's fair. Well, yeah, because they also will apply their discounts to whatever you sell to them. So yeah, no, that makes sense. But honestly, I kind of, I'm not overly worried by, 5 or 6 cents or 5 or 6 crowns per purchase. I mean, I know that crowns stack up, but you're eventually rolling in money to the point where you don't really need to worry about it. That's why I almost never trade or use a lot of things in the game, because I don't need to. It makes the game almost too easy when you're overly utilizing all these different food recipes, and if you're using trade goods and whatnot. And I'm I don't need that much money. I don't need all these stats to win fights, right? And I never checked contracts, so. Oops. Collect the bounty. We still have a hard, have an easy. Let's go ahead and accept this, cancel. We'll accept and cancel this one as well. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take... I don't know if I want to grab Helena. Helena? A hard-working and thick-skinned... I mean, that is a pretty good swordswoman. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty good. Would be a very useful tank that I could eventually opt into. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty good. Hey there, Helena. Man, you're so cheap. It's amazing what happens when you have no people in your party. Helena, congratulations. Welcome to the Thunderdome. You're gonna be a fighter, and we're gonna do Valorous Duel. Well, pump up movement, get you to at least 14, because I'm gonna slow you down real quick. Funk bunk. I do need to get you a new shield.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
And I know I can't buy one. I don't think I've got enough to actually build one either. What do I need for a targe? I need a little bit more wood. Okay. Can I actually learn a better reinforced buckler? There we go. So yeah, I need more wood. Cool. Need more wood. More wood. Wood. We're going up to the lumber mill, because surely I can chop wood at the lumber mill. And congratulations, Helena. You're going to chop the wood that you need for your shield. And then we need to stock up on wood anyway, because I need to get a new bow. And then we need to stock up on wood so we can build a boat. We need to build a boat. That was almost a bad click. It was very close on that one. Very, very close. Now, Helena, you're... Oh my god. We have so much XP that needs to be gained before people start leveling up. That's another complaint that I have about the game, right? Is that just it takes so long to actually level up. Like, I understand that you want the gameplay to last longer, right? But it's kind of excessively long when you think about it. Just like, man, this takes forever. Forever to level up. And I know people complain about that all the time. Because, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame them for complaining either, because it's kind of trash. It is kind of trash. That grind from like level 8 to level 12. Oh my god. I don't even think I hit level 12 in my Dracus playthrough. Like, I don't. I think we won around level 10, maybe 11. I don't think anyone actually got to full late game build. Like, most of the time, if you're just playing through everything, you'll beat the game before you max out on levels. Are you gaining rate? Oh, right. Wolfpack. Every time a unit ends their turn with an injury, they gain 2 rage. Got it. All right, well, go ahead and start doing some damage here. Move Munt over here, and we're gonna start doing a little bit of damage here while I can. Wait. All right. Go for the kill. Easy peasy. And we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Got to get those destabilization stacks on the wolf, you know, to prevent the wolf from having any armor and guard, because that's what's terrible, right? I'm not worried about the money either. It's actually for the merchant path knowledge points. Really? That's fair. That is fair. All right, and I think we go full aggro here at this point. We are in offensive stance, and we'll just, yep. Easy peasy. There he goes. Rest 10 times with no wage left to pay. Oh, yeah, that'll be nice. Complete 5 trade missions. Craftsman. Cool. And craft or upgrade 5 camp materials for the first time. Okay, I can do that. Good deals. Buy 100 items at a discount. Got it. Gourmet. Eat at least 1 feast during 5 meals. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Carrying capacity increased by 10. Purchase price of trades good reduced by 10. Wages paid to companions reduced. That wouldn't be bad. Possibility to negotiate that. Professional experience is doubled if there's a higher level companion with the same profession in the troop. Turning in prisoners also grants 20 influence. I don't really need that much influence, honestly. I think we need negotiating. Negotiating will give us higher paying for contracts, and then we can take, you know, lower costing mercs at some point. But I feel like we don't really need to worry too much about a money, as long as I don't go spend 200 crowns on a border pass and buy gear and do all the stuff that we did that we shouldn't have done last time. Try to get the trader path to 8 as soon as possible to unlock the trader post, then I can store all my stuff. Is that really under level 8? That used to be like under level 4 or 6, right? It's been a hot minute since I've played through, but yeah, no, I know, I understand that power leveling through that would be a beneficial, right? Men escorting merchants who lost their employer. Oh. Defend 2 caravans attacked by bandits. Okay. I can do that. Hold up. Helena, you. Uh, never mind. Never mind. Oh no. I'm out of salt. It's tragic. It is in level 4? Oh, okay. It's like, man, dude, am I just forgetting how, like, everything about the game? I'm like, I swear to God, that wasn't level 8. Holy crap. When did they make the game just so grindy? This is a terrible idea, but we're doing it. Ooh, don't mind me. Ghost pack. Nope, don't mind me at all. I see boars over here that are currently in combat with something. Don't know what they're in combat with. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. We'll help you fight. I'll take extra food. I should have eaten all the should have went and ate all the carcasses, but I didn't because I'm a fool. All right, I'm just gonna let these boars kind of do their thing. Oh, you know what? I bet you these ones are actually capable of rushing through people. That's unfortunate. Okay, we should be fine. Martos, come on up here, buddy. How much health has this got? Oh, it's got a decent amount. 20 damage, though. Oh, man, Martos, you actually do damage now, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Oh, my goodness. I love this so much. I love it so much. I'm not used to Martos being able to actually deal damage now. Oh, 8's the trade routes. 4, it is 4. Okay, cool. I was really concerned, dude. I was like straight up, I'm like, bro, did I just forget everything about the game since I played it last? You got me tweaking out and just like, oh my lord, questioning life. Okay, so we got riposte. That's fine. Can you? Yeah, you can do unstoppable charge. You can too, but I guess he didn't do enough damage or whatever. We're actually just going to wait, see what happens. I'm okay with that. We'll let this foot soldier think about what he's done. Let him just, you know, marinate. Marinating. He's definitely marinating. Should probably help the guy out. Should probably help this guy out a little bit here. Yeah, we'll do that. Martos, how far can you move? Oh, you got the whole freaking map. Actually, Helena can move pretty far too. Let's go ahead and get Helena down here, actually. See what we can do. This guy's dead. Yep. DED dead. All right, cool. Martos, you're coming down here. We're going to hit all 3 of them. We're going to try to hit all 3 of them. I think I can hit all 3 of them. Yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, my goodness. I just killed 2 at once. Booyah. Oh. Ouch, I got smacked. That's fine. You're dead. Get out of here. Get out of here, you freaking boar. Goodbye. Martos just killed every single one of those boars. Hell yeah. That's what happens when you aren't, you know, outgeared. Trade routes makes the game a lot easier since you can transfer your stuff between posts. Right. I could have swore you could do that at just level 4, but maybe that is level 8. I don't know. I don't remember what a trade routes actually does. So I just remember spending, you know, like 40 gold or whatever to, or 40 crowns to get my things fully set up, right? So I could just take a full stack at it. I don't want to fight you. I don't. Could distract you with some cooked pig. Thinking about it. Thought about it. Thought about it. We're fighting it. But I did think about it. I need to get back into the groove of things, fighting these guys, because we're gonna have to start fighting ghost packs soon for materials. How far can you move? That's gross. What's even more gross is that we're gonna get hit, and he's gonna hit like 4 of us all at once, and that's really gonna suck. All right, cool. We got a decent position here. We get nice amount of damage, and I am not gonna go for that. I am, however, I'm going to go for this one. All right, let's see here. How can I do this? Well, I don't want to do that. We'll kill the sow. And get set up over here. That worked out pretty well. I'm okay with that. Now we're going to send Mike over here, and we're going to use a defensive stance on this boar. Still did a lot more damage than I originally anticipated, but I think we'll be okay. And we can actually go ahead and apply fragility, so we can deal more damage. And boom. Okay. We're going to hold off on basically anything until we go repair. Just going to eat a bunch of dead bodies. That's all we need to worry about. Earned an aptitude point. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Ignore. +1 relationship, -2 with Helena, +1 with everyone else. Helena will gain second line trait. Chance to generate 1 valor point at the end of their turn if not engaged in Palinot. And if not engaged in, okay. Okay. We can do that. That's fine. But Stallion, you're gonna take Constitution, friend. Yes, yes. Constitution. Martos. That would give me 50% critical damage. That wouldn't be bad. I don't need too much more movement on Martis, to be honest. Actually, I do. The question is, how do I want to take out Lund? Do I want to kite him, or do I want to actually, you know... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. We need to head back to town and check and see if there's any new things that we can do. We do have plenty of wood now to make a bow. So I know that we set out to originally get wood, and that was kind of our main driver there. We have wood now. Not a ton of it, but we do have some. We don't really have much of anything else, though, so that's kind of a problem, but I think we'll be okay. I do know that we need to go pick up some quests because we are running a little low on funds. And the aimless wandering, like that's kind of what gets you a little bit there. I'm gonna negotiate, and negotiate. Yeah, give me that money. I'm actually gonna cancel the rat infestation. Negotiate all the way. Give me as much money as you can. Yes. Boom. Easy peasy. We got two of them right next to each other. That is going to be a glorious payday for us. We have Thoric, a spearman. We have Larthna, an archer, and we have another spearman. I'm not even going to entertain any of those people. Repair everybody. I am going to go ahead and buy raw materials. Feels kind of gross doing it, but I do need to do it. And now, most importantly, I don't want the knowledge points, do I? I don't. Because I decided to pick up the shield instead. Oh my god, me. Why am I a nincompoop? It's painful sometimes. I swear. It really is. It's painful being me. Have you guys ever just like looked at yourself in the mirror and asked yourself, why are you the way you are? Oh, I made a better shield though. Oh my god. All right, well, I need more knowledge points, so I'm going to be wasting some iron and some stuff on other crap. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Helena, here, take a better shield. Yep, that works. You have a better valor point generation, actually, when you're not engaged in combat. So eventually, Helena, you're going to be a AoE champion. We're gonna have to turn you around, lady. We're gonna have to turn your build around. We can do that. We can do that really well if I manage to get my hands on like claret or something. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these things to this person because I don't need them. I don't really need sandstone either right now, but I'll hold on to it just in case. And now we're going to go make mega bucks. Yep, mega bucks. So much money. So much money is about to be made here. 100%. It's coming. I can feel it. We're going to be pushing 1,000 crowns here before the end of the stream. This is how to get yourself out of bankruptcy, ladies and gentlemen. How to get yourself out of bankruptcy. 100%. And it is to fight a lot. Oh, hey, look at that. They're like right on top of each other. Cool. So there's 4 of them, a hoodlum, a poacher, and a marauder. Poacher obviously is going to be someone that we're going to send like Helena at, probably. Well, maybe not Helena. Helena actually has armor on. She's arguably the tankiest that we have. The marauder may be the better option, to be honest. I could just send in... I actually don't like this. I don't like this at all. So what we're going to do This positioning is not good. Finally getting ahead of Sem just dying. Hey man, it takes time, all right? Crawling out of dying is bad, okay? It's hard. Hard work. Really tiring. I would know. I've been dying for like 2 months now with this cough, and it still has not gone away. All right. Let me think here. I don't think I can straight up dunk a hoodlum. I don't think I can dunk any of these guys. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I'd have to get lucky with like a crit. I would have to get lucky with a crit. That's the problem. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Wait, what does this do? Critical hit increased by 20. What? I don't think I want to risk that. I feel like that's just kind of a waste. Boom, there's the crit I needed. Didn't matter. Get dunked. Absolutely removed is what that was. Absolutely freaking removed. Boom. Oh, that. Oh man, that was something right there. Let me tell you. Okay, cool. I actually cannot reach on the. Oh, I can reach on the poacher now. So that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna reach it. Boom. Oh my god, that may have just been like the play. The freaking play. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that to happen the way that it did. I'm okay with it. I'm A-okay with it. The turning point is nigh. Okay. I'm taking care of this guy. This is you. You are dying here, friend. I don't know if I have enough damage output to actually put you down the way I want to. Yeah, I do. Oh man, it's kind of censored here. That's tragic. Watching the silhouettes duke it out though is still pretty cool. Yeah, you're gonna run down here and spin. I know. I know. I saw. Why are you poisoning yourself like this? What are you doing? You have a death wish, friend? Do you have an actual death wish? Because the best part is I actually have meds now. I have meds. I have meds. I have. Oh hell no! How low are you? 10 HP. Okay, noted. We need to expedite this a little bit here. Okay. That works for me. Okay. Also works for me. How much damage? Okay, I want to take 6 damage from this. That's fine. I can tank 6 damage for 1 turn. This guy has to die on his next before his next turn, though. 100% has to die. Iron Mike, you're up, buddy. Boom, boom. Cool. We're good. Everything's fine. Poison damage kind of starting to spook me out a little bit, but we got it. Oh, level 5 ringleader's tabard, 3-star, +1. Oh man, that was good. And we got a level 5 bow. I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Now we're gonna repair and heal everybody. Just like that, I'm ready to take on another one. Oh man. Oh man. I can actually craft a bow, but I don't need to worry about. Oh man, but I have to sleep now. Ah! Game. I might. Yep. That right there. That ambush is what I was worried about. I only had a 20% chance, but they got me. They got me good. They got 5 people. Holy crap. Poacher, scoundrel. Ooh, I don't like the scoundrel. I do not like scoundrels. Scoundrel is bad news bears. And we take an extra 10% damage, right? Yep. Yep. That's rough. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think we have a chance here. A chance to do something great. And by great, I mean kind of dumb, but we're going to do it anyway. Destabilization. Hell yeah. Get that cracked. No crit. That's unfortunate. That's fine. He's out of the picture, though. 100% out of the picture. Now we're getting back here. We'll see how this poacher goes. Okay. I'm all right with that. That's fine. We're actually going to use hunt and do the exact same thing, except instead of knocking him back, we're just going to whittle the poacher down. Ooh, nice crit. Back up. Wait. What's up? What's going on, Agent? How you doing, my man? I'm doing good, my dude. Thanks for asking. All right. Cool. I don't want to use Skullbreaker here, though. I do not. How far can you move? Real quick. All right, we're fine. I don't need to move you. I'm doing good. Doing good. Thanks for asking. We are all good in the hood. All right. We're getting set up a little bit here. Don't know why he's wasting an enhanced precision, but I'm okay with it. Currently, at least. So here's what we really need to do. Ooh. Okay. I know it was a bit overkill, but there's a method to this. All right. We are going to go into defensive stance. Move up here. Get a hold of this guy and apply weakening to him. And hopefully he shoots his leader in the back. He did not. That is unfortunate. That's fine, though. We'll be okay. Martos, go do some damage. Lots of damage, actually. How much else you got? 15? That right there sounds like a dunk to me. Oh, no. I should have done the other one. I thought that would have been enough. I took 6 damage, even though I didn't need to. It's fine. 6 damage is not going to make or break me here. We'll be okay. This guy's going to pop enhanced precision and go dunk on Martos. Okay. We're doing fine. Helena, you're coming up here and you're getting this poacher taken care of. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Take care of it. Thank you. Thank you, Helena. All right. Iron Mike, you're coming up here, and I need you to be on. Honestly, this is perfect. Boom, boom. Do the fragility. Go ahead and apply weakening as well. It's beautiful. And now Marto should be able to actually clap this guy. Oh yeah, straight up. Goodbye. Prox galvanization. We're going to come up behind the poacher. And honestly, we're not going to do anything. I'm going to wait. and wait so I can try and capture the poacher. That's the game here. Boom. Got it. Finally got back to my PC, but this weekend was so past. Gave the XP to your archer, so 6 HP for your archer. Getting it was not a bad trade. XP actually doesn't go based off of kill, Soro, unfortunately. If it did, if this was Battle Brothers, yes. But it's not. It's Wartales. And Wartales spreads everything out evenly. It's trash. I freaking wish I got more XP for simply doing specific for feeding kills. I wish. But that's not how it works. But man, look at all that money we're gonna get. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure we had a guy that was named Hulkster and he already died. So I can't do the hell yeah, brother. Iron Mike's still going. We need to get a Muhammad Ali. We need to get back at Nature Boy and whatnot, don't we? It used to give more for kills. I don't think it did, man. I really don't. I swear it doesn't. Ooh. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but I just popped my neck like so nice there. It was so good. So freaking good. Okay. I need iron. I doubt this is replenished yet. But I bet you the Patron Mountain Mine has. So we can go take a look at that real quick. Yeah, we lost Hulkster. Ric Flair's better, man. Sometimes I'm funny. Only sometimes. Only on Thursdays. Maybe not even Thursdays. This is back when you were on the other streaming site that will not be named. Got it. Man, that was a hot minute ago. That was a hot freaking minute ago, my man. Next contract, 5, 16, 18 hours. That's fine. Humtos, Avina, and Larthna. God, Larthna is such an unfortunate name. Imagine being called Larthna. Yes. My parents, they loved me. Oh yeah, what'd they name you? Larthna. That's pretty rough. Pretty rough, buddy. All right, we're going to attempt this. It's not going to end very well, but we're going to attempt it. We'll try it. 5 civilians with enemy reinforcements. They're all level 5. Let's see how this goes. Now I am on track. Yes, sir. We're making it. Man, the civilians are tanky. They should not be so tanky. Holy crap. All right. Honestly, I really need to engage with my other ability there. Okay, well, at least both of the torch guys are going first. So, getting all the fire out of the way, I can get rid of it. Okay, 28 HP. That's not bad. I can actually, if I really want to, get this guy a little bit lower. Start prepping for the kiting that's going to happen here as they, like, come together, right? Because the best part is right now is that the actual scary units are the ones that can spread fire. Just that just is the name of the game right now, is avoid getting completely decimated by fire. And if that means I need to, you know, do as much possible damage as I possibly can here to get these guys lowered, well, and that's what I'm going to do. We have one wave of enemy reinforcements. This is nowhere near as hard as what the last one was. I think I had too many units fighting that last group. Okay, so we had one down here that's named with a torch, and okay, all right, that's completely doable. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna capture one of these guys. It's one down. Really shouldn't have put him here, but that's the best I could have done, honestly. Okay, I'm not going to use Martos yet. Instead, I'm going to have, yeah, Munt. Munt's going to come up here. Beautiful. Honestly, could not have asked for a better shot there. And we're going to get this civilian lowered and slowed down. Generate another valor point real quick. Okay. Now, Helena is going to come up behind and get another capture off. Beautiful. And next up, Helena's going to actually come up here. Use first aid on Martos. And wait. Martos is going to come down here and start dunking. Beautiful. Could go for the kill. I don't think I can, actually. I don't think I'll do enough damage, so. All right, I just need to keep this lady away until I take out all these other extras right now. Beautiful. We literally have 3 of them now. That's the best possible scenario for me. So we're going to go for it. All right, hold up. We going to apply fragility? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go defensive stance, apply fragility. Boom. Beautiful. Martos is going to go for a nice little clap here. Oh, fragility only lasts till the end of his turn. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're still doing fine. It's going to be getting a little spicy here as Helena gets engaged upon, but I think we'll be okay still. Okay. Feels kind of nasty doing that, but I needed to do what I had to do. And next up, I'm actually going to take Iron Mike down here and get hers aggro, right? Okay, that's fine. It's nowhere near as bad as what it could have been. I was definitely expecting that. Okay, I need to help Martos kill this civilian, though. so we can ideally get back on track with this fight. Okay, he's down to 13. I think we got that. Oh yeah, we do. Beautiful. Now Martos can come down here, hit both of these guys. 30 damage. Helena can keep whittling down. Iron Mike can survive at least one bout here. I'm gonna move Martos over here to get that extra damage out. Get rid of that armor. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Helena did take a little bit of damage here, but it's really not that big of a deal. We're gonna go ahead and move down here. Try to get some more damage going towards her. I am kind of worried about her total damage output here. Okay, we're fine. How much damage are you gonna take, Iron Mike? I don't know. I don't know how much damage he's gonna take. It doesn't say. 4 damage. Okay, that's doable. That is actually a-okay doable here. We're gonna move down here, and I need to get her dead. So I do not care about anything else, or him, whatever. They're dead. 100% DED dead. Easy peasy. Now we're going to worry about killing this last unit here. I don't have enough chains to capture, but we made it. We're fine. It's kind of rough. It was definitely not an easy fight, but we can handle going to the lumber mill and doing some press gain work. Cool. First things first, we're going to Stromcap, and then we're going to move up to the lumber mill. I want to repair people real quick at the forge. We did get like 40 gold or whatever, so it was more than more than what we actually ended up spending to repair. And now we're gonna head up to the lumber mill and give these guys some work. I liked Helena, pretty solid. She's doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Cool, that was easy. I'm gonna just take all this wood since they're so graciously leaving it for me to pick it up. Picking up everything. Let me go ahead and just use Alt real quick, make sure. Cool. Now we're gonna be approached. I have money, I have influence. I'm gonna negotiate. Pay. Cool. Accept. Cool. We got an extra pair of chains for free too. Now we're just gonna go here. Say, hey, by the way, here we go. Boom. I wish I could do like shift handover too. And no longer will wood become a problem point for us, ladies and gents. Look at all that. Look at all that money. We're over 1,000 money now. We got monies. We got monies. Hell yeah. You're welcome. Animal cooperation skill. The target was engaged with an allied animal. This attack performs an attack of opportunity. If the target was engaged with an allied animal, the animal and unit gain deflection. Oh, dude, that's actually pretty freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really cool. Okay. Worshipper's tunic. All right, don't really care about that. I am gonna buy all your iron though. I have the money. I can buy the iron. We're doing it. I want the iron. The iron for Iron Mike. Iron Mike, buddy. I need you to pump up movement a little bit. I need more movement out of you. Oh. Oh. Butt Stallion. Go be. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just so glad that we're finally getting to the point where I'm not like hemorrhaging money. Sir, I need you to cry. Cry about it. I do not care, Iron Mike. You're fine. Go cry about it. And go cry to somebody who cares, because I sure don't. All right.
Might you be looking for work?
A couple easy ones down here. Well, that's unfortunate. Get a couple of assassination missions. Those are easier, kind of. All right, Munt. Yeah, I didn't think you were able to equip that yet. Okay, I do have some stuff I need to get rid of, though. There's a weapon, the thingy that you can have. That's fine. Mike, you've got a helmet. You do not. I do need to get you one. I'm also going to have to sell some stuff real quick. Ooh. The urge to just attack every refugee group that comes through is always there, right? Like, they're worth 70 crowns each. Like, that's just a ton of money. And normally the fights aren't that hard, but I mean, right now they're kind of kicking my teeth in now. If I had more units that knew first aid and first aid didn't cost 2 valor points, I mean, it would be a lot easier. But now that first aid costs 2 valor points, a little bit different until we get a some bravery oil at least. But yeah, we gotta get bravery oil set up so we can actually start really rolling people. Bravery oil is not necessarily going to be a 100% have to run in extreme, but I do think it's going to become a new staple for a lot of builds that I do. Okay, we got level 4. We got level 4 crewmate, hard killer, ravager, and a strongman, as well as the leader. We should be okay. I'm hoping we'll be okay. This one might be a bit of a tough fight. I know it said it was easy, but this may be a bit of a tough fight. Is that Arm of Justice? No, it's beheading. Oh my god. All right. The crewmate's pretty tanky. The hired killers and the strong. Ooh. Barrage of blows. Attacks 2 extra times if the target is engaged with an ally. Oh my god. If this unit's engaged, be defensive. And oh, bro, this is such a. I want this. I want this for Iron Mike. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so freaking good. What is this? Plus 7 dex. How much does this give? Plus 9. Oh yeah, I want that. I want that so bad. Give me, please, 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 give me. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, cool. I do not have a very good amount of valor points right now, so this is going to get a little bit on the spicy side. We gonna get a little spicy here today, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I want to take you out, but I know I shouldn't. I want to wait. Okay. That kind of hurt, honestly. It kind of hurt. A little bit. A little bit right there. Take this guy. Oh, we're risking it. Yes. Beautiful. Cool. We risked it. We're okay. The crewmate is going to be a bit of a pain whenever he does get a hold of somebody. So I need Iron Mike to get up there and get a hold of that crewmate. That is what needs to happen, and that is what is going to happen. So we are going to take this guy out. We're going to shred him. And he's got that freaking shield that is just a pain, right? We're going to swap to defensive, and we are going to do a little bit of damage here and apply weakening while we can. Oh my god, so much damage. Holy crap. Assassination bounties should have more details. You rarely know who you're fighting unless you've grinded enough. Right. Oh my god. I don't know, man. That That guy really just foobarred Iron Mike. Absolutely just trashed him. We're going to need to actually get him out of there. So here's how we're going to do this. I don't have taunt on her. Oh my god. Who has taunt? Is he the only one with taunt now? Oh no. That's... I honestly don't know if we can win this fight. Oh, I think we need to back out. I think we back out. That's rough. That is rough. That aggressive shielding really puts a dampener on Mike's output. Really puts a bit of a dampener on that. We do have enough meds, I believe. So let's go ahead and just med people up here. Oh my god, you had 2? Oh, it's because you were engaged, I bet. How many? Oh my god, I only have 7 for repairing. That's rough. How close are you? You're really close to leveling up. How close are you? Not really. You are in... Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go to the wealthy farm real quick. Hopefully there's something I can chop wood with. Hopefully. I need to try to level up my wood cutter. No, there is not. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to try and get Helena leveled up from a novice to at least an apprentice, probably. That way I could have swapped her off. We'll just have to deal right now. Easiest are the bandits, the worst are the Inquisition and the assassination bounties. Yeah, the Inquisition, I believe, have the the guys that'll one-shot your units if you're not paying attention. They're like the self-flogging kind of units. Camp in the woods. I don't think that actually gives you a woodcutting experience, though. Like, what I was going for is the experience, not just making wood, if that makes sense. Do I even have a miner? I don't. Neat. I'm pretty sure there might be something for me to chop wood with over here. There might be some a little bit of choppy. A little bit of choppy near the sheepfold. That sounds like a place that might have some choppy. It does not have choppy. Oh my goodness. I have to go to an actual camp. All right. Let's go to Lund's farm. Maybe that's restocked. Hopefully it's restocked. I do know that there's iron waiting for me now. That's the good news. Yeah, I almost want to get like a 5th unit, but I know better right now. There's no wood available. At least if that's where... Yeah, there's none yet. That's okay. The Inquisition guy that hits with a hammer till you get fever gives me nightmares. Oh, man. He is very annoying. I'm not going to lie, dude. That is incredibly annoying. That hammer is very, very unforgiving. I've lost a lot of units to the one, to the units that will deal like 20% of their max health damage to themselves and then just hit you for a ton of damage. Like, I've actually lost like 1 or 2 units because of that, because I wasn't expecting the amount of damage that they'll do. And like, because they'll like tear through armor and everything. I'm like, oh my god, why is it so much? Yo, broski, I need some repairs real quick. I got absolutely rolled there. Absolutely freaking rolled, my man. All right. Ooh, okay. We are no longer royally foobarred on money. We have a couple of contracts. That does not feel like an easy contract, though. It just does not. We have a level 3 fighter, level 3 hunter, level 4 bruiser. Can't actually give you any, like, level 5 gear, because I don't really have any. And we have a level 4 berserker, right? Like, we're at a really awkward place difficulty wise, and I think we'll do better once we get Munt a better bow. Which reminds me, bow. I have wood now. We have wood, we have rope. Oh, and we have knowledge points. Knowledge points, right? That is what I needed. That is why I was a buffoon earlier. I need this. Yes, this right here. Go make bow so Munt can do damage, please. For the love of freaking God. I need more rope. I need more rope. I need... Off to chopping wood. Off to chopping wood. This is what having ADHD is like, guys. So you see how, like, I'm constantly finding new things that I need to be doing. And then in order for me to do that thing, I have to do something else. It's literally just like that, nonstop, all day, every day. And then by the time you do everything, you realize you don't remember what you were originally working on. So I don't have one last area for me to chop wood because I've already checked the camp. I checked the other camp, like at the guards a while back. So maybe, just maybe, I can't remember if the tracker camp has a wood chopping area, but we're going to come up here anyway. And people are like, well, why do you need to chop wood? Well, you see, everyone else has a bunch of experience. I don't want to roll them off of it. Boom. Boom. I swear to God, this better level you up. If you do not level up off of this, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be very, very, very upset. Boom. Awesome. That is all I cared about. Thank you. Thank you oh so much. Go away. Cool. Boom. Tinkerer. Awesome. And now that we have a tinkerer, I can, put you back in there. Put you right here. Next up, I need rope. Rope. Cool. Thank you for the rope. Now we can go make a bow. Might as well go accept this little mappy thing. The Tiltron hunt really shouldn't be that hard. The Legion runner, he's pretty bad too. Most of the tower and the cold regions have chopping as well. True. Is this a... What is you? You a bunch of banditos? Are you banditos? I like banditos. Oh, you're a red bandito. I don't know why you're red, but I don't want to... No, I'm good. I don't want that. I do not want that. I am all... No. Go away. Go away. I can actually make it to Stromcap. Sweet. Cool. Making a bow. A bow. Yes. Oh, we can make two. Don't really care about two, but I can make a bow. We're getting upgrades for everyone. Boom. Experienced blacksmith. That is what I cared about too, because he just tiered up and now he can rotate to over other stuff now. Munt, my friend, you now have a huge increase in your damage output just because we gave you a longbow. Massive improvements. And just like that, we're suddenly becoming less rich. Hemorrhaging money. Yeah, my dude, I need you to train. You know what? I'm actually gonna put this into strength so you can hit harder. You're our main DPS right now, Martos. I need you to train. I need you to just do the damage. Okay. How much time we got? Oh, we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time here. We can go investigate a dead body. Kill us a wolf. Dudes. Okay. So we're back to fighting level 5 parties, which is kind of unfortunate. But we should get away with it a little bit. Oh my god, it's a saboteur. What can you do? Show of force skill. Deals 40 to 50% damage to the target 2 times. Applies fragility to all enemies next to the unit or target for 1 round. Applies protection to all allies next to the unit or target for 1 round. Okay. That's not terrible. I don't dislike that. But it's not great. I'm not worried about the raider. Henchman and bomber are definitely annoying. Don't get me wrong. So let's... I do not want the saboteur to get a hold of Helena. I think Martos can actually take that. I don't really feel like dealing with the bomber, to be honest, but we're just going to do what we have to do here. We're just going to do what we have to do. I want this guy as dead as I can get him. Yep, okay. That tracks. Now I'm going to go take care of the bomber. Beautiful. That was perfect right there, if I do say so myself. And now we're going to move Helena over here. Get a hold of this henchman. Henchman does have a little bit of guard. We're going to go ahead and engage with destabilizing strike, simply because I already had maximum valor points. I don't want to waste any free valor points that we got. All right. Now we're going to do as much bonus damage to the saboteur as we can here. Take up that free spot here. Okay, we do have a decent amount of time before this opponent attacks, so I'm not too worried about it. Boom. Boom. Goodbye. Try to get the Bandit Rager Assassination Bounty. If you're lucky, you can get a warbow out of it. True. All right. We're going to go for the henchman because he's the next highest damage output. Okay. I do have some time, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, that's fine. And now I need to get Munt up here, so Munt can use the recoil shot. Boom. Beautiful. Got a bit of time here still, and we'll go ahead and use Iron Mike real quick. Let's go ahead and use Martos. See if we can capture. Nice. Okay, and now we're going to capture this guy too. Turn him in for money. Hopefully. Sweet. Okay, that works for me. I'll take them. I'll take them both. Yes! Yes! That is the victory screech. All right, sweet, we're good. Oh God, no! Please, please, Please don't accidentally drop it. That would be on brand, ladies and gentlemen, if I accidentally dropped the thing that I just got super hyped for. Because I was like, hell yeah, this is the most glorious day, and then I just forget to pick it up. Oh, and it's painful because I've probably done that before and been like, man, I'm an idiot. Get so pumped, then you just you know, forget to hit the grab. Anyway, I have some prisoners to hand over, lady. Thank you. And I no longer need anything. Iron Mike, that probably increased your damage output a bit. Oh, it did. It gave him 3 extra dexterity. That's pretty solid. Plus, you know, a fragility to all enemies next to the unit and or target for 1 round, which is really good. It doesn't apply it to the target, though, which kind of sucks. But that's pretty nice for, like, AoE damage control. GG. Yo, what's going on? First time here. Yo, what's going on? Has Comfort Well. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. We are currently in the middle of an expert run of Wartales with the new DLC and everything like that. Haven't quite gotten to the point where we've built a boat yet, but we just stored up enough wood and have enough money now to where we can just make our way down there and take care of it. Are you a well rehearsed in the game of Wartales? Has Comfort? If so, what's your favorite class? What's your favorite unit type? Okay. Helena. Oh my lord. You're so close to leveling up as a tinker. I have to just give you some stuff. Much better. Much better. All right, we're going to go to the Payday Mountain Mine, and we're going to go mining. Helena, I need you to become a miner. I need you to dig for me. I don't need to worry about gray clusters or anything like that quite yet, so we got plenty of time. But I will gladly take all the iron that I can get my hands on. My grubby little hands. What are my thoughts on hiring bandits? Whenever I come across a wrongdoer, if it has good traits, I hire it. The crit bonus on your troops is pretty good. So yeah, I'm not opposed to hiring any sort of bandit units or anything like that, honestly. And the only experience I really have when it comes down to bandit runs was the challenge run I was doing on Dorum's mod before it got taken down off of Nexus and whatnot. I think I actually still have the mod somewhere in my files and whatnot, but it won't work with the new build, with the new Wartales build. I'd have to go see if I can like manually change my version of Wartales because it's not supported anymore. But no, like doing a capture unit is really good. It's not comparable to a regular mercenary, obviously. And you're going to feel like it's definitely it's not as good as a regular mercenary, right? But it's very important to fully flesh out all of your captured units or converted units with books from, well, these guys, the Brotherhood, right? So with a full slew of books, and then honestly, you'd probably also do really well if you gave them like a gauntlet as well. Like you don't like, it's really important for gear based type of stuff. You don't really get like a ton of extra skills and whatnot, right? So yeah. Doing fine. Just woke up. Sorrow, hello. Yes, my favorite is Berserker, and I like heavy armor. I don't read stats so much. Fights are interesting in this. I do not. You did not beat Mateus Lund. Oh, okay. Fights are definitely a interesting. I really need another first aid skill book. I really don't want to pay anyone for it. How rough is this going to be on me? How rough is this going to be? Oh my god, it's too much. It's too much. I don't want to do that. Nope. Nope. We ain't doing that. Doing it. I'm buying it. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it, but I have to. I must. I'm having a battle with my inner demons right now. Level 3, level 5. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. I have enough. I can buy the first aid book. We're buying it. Munt, you are getting first aid. I need another first aid unit. For the love of God, please. Thank you. Thank you. First aid. Very important. Very, very important. I need more first aid units. Oh, would you look at that? It's the same type of group. Oh my god. Well, hey, it's a level 4 group instead of a level 5 group, and there's one less unit. We can handle this fight. Give me... No, we're just going to power through this one. We'll power through it, and we're going to end the stream right after this fight. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I read somewhere that if you were wear Lund's daughter's necklace during the fight, you can negate Land's buff. You can negate his... That might be an interesting... That would be a very interesting Easter egg. I've never tried that before, but I could take a look at it. Then we could try it and see what happens. Yeah, who knows? Last time I fought Lund, I fought him with like 1 unit, and it was rough. It was really rough. I had to kite them for days. For days. Okay, so there is a crewmate, and he does have the annoying shield. If there's anything I've learned, Iron Mike is not attacking this crewmate directly. It's not happening. Nope, not happening at all. Helena, however, can go toe-to-toe that crewmate. 100%. That's what we're going to do. Martos, also very much capable of doing some damage here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use Martos, do some damage. Yes, all the damage. Much damage as we can. Oh my goodness. Well, that was lovely. And I'm just gonna, go a little yoink. And then I'm gonna, do a little yoink with a little dunky dunk, and we're good. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Where's the crewmate going? Martos, of course. Helena, I need you to go take care of this crewmate. Actually, can I do enough damage to kill this guy before he can move? I don't think I can. I don't think I got that damage output. Don't think we're there. That's fine. Cool. Boom. And, boom. Yeah, I knew that was going to hit hard. Okay. Next up, we got to take care of this hired killer. I got to get him, tied down. I do not want him to get a hold of me at all. Okay, we can do that. And now, I'm going to come on over here. I'm going to see what we can do. Yeah, I definitely did not want him hitting Martos. Martos took enough hits already. He's actually going to be in a little bit of trouble here if I don't manage to kill this guy. But I do. Okay, that works. That's not enough damage. That is... Let's just go for the kill. We'll worry about the crewmate next. Let's go for the dunk here. Beautiful. Proc galvanization. That's about as good as I could have asked for. All right, see if we can get rid of his armor. Oh, that was about as good as I could have asked for. And now we come in with Iron Mike. That works. Works really well. We got ourselves a every time this unit engages combat, adjacent allies gain brutality for 1 round. Okay. Then we got Brotherhood Spalder, which is medium armor. Requires level 3. Let's go ahead and patch everybody up. Let's take a look at Iron Mike's gear. Let's compare. 3 less guard, equivalent armor. It's not better. Actually, no. Yeah. Yeah, this is just straight up worse as a level 4. But that's because this is a level 2 crafted gear. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. So that Brotherhood Spalder getting sold. Straight up getting sold. Iron Mike, let's go ahead and take a look-see here. What we got here? We got the Goons Kettle Hat. Let's go ahead and put that on. Brotherhood Charisma, which is the brutality. That works really well with the Deserter's Guitar, actually. And we're going to go ahead and give Helena this cap. And let's say hide that cap on her because that looks kind of dumb. All right, ladies and gents, that fight was really quick, but that's all I got for tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. First aid's needed for 2 units or more at least. Yeah, 100%, 100%. First aid's definitely a very useful skill, and I highly recommend having it on basically everyone once you can afford it, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's all I've got tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will be back on New Year's Eve. Is New Year's Eve Sunday, right? Yeah, New Year's Eve is Sunday. But anyway, guys, we will be back on Sunday. We're probably going to expect a late night stream to, bring in the new year. I'm not entirely sure. We might actually get away with an extra stream this weekend to make up for the fact that we didn't get one last weekend because I don't really celebrate New Year's Eve and New Year's and whatnot. But check that out, and I hope to catch y'all next time.